Hey everyone, this is the Steel Grizzly, starting a stream here for you guys. About to get started on Red Dead Redemption 2. I think we left off last. We had finally made it out of the mountains, out of the winter. I mean, the snow was awesome, but you know, after a while, as all you northerners probably know, it gets kind of tiresome. So let's go ahead and get started. These little load screens are actually kind of cool with the old school kind of photography look at them. Huh, that's cool. I guess it's just going to take some time to load up here. Alright, here we are back at the camp. Looks like my guy's in need of a trim. When we last left, they had advised that I should go ahead and get a haircut. So, I'm going to go ahead and try that here. Oh, it looks like we got
Can anybody spare me a bite?
an O'Driscoll here.
This is amusing to you?
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
Alright. Let's go find the barber. Actually, we got that little notice over here. Let's go ahead and come this way first.
Good morning, Arthur. Okay there, Dutch? Warm, dry, and nobody's shooting at me. A marked improvement. Indeed.
Oh, okay. So we can give jewelry that we've picked up along the way. Let's donate these. Yeah. Let's do it. This is the medical tent.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Morning, Arthur.
Consume yellow tonics to fortify your bars. A fortified bar can be used for a short period without draining. This tonic will fortify your stamina. Stamina bar. See what crafting upgrades we got.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Oh, that's cool. A little bit Far Cry-esque, I guess you could say, where it's upgrading the materials and the alligator skull. Big ram skull.
Hi, ladies. Hi there.
I like how we're upgrading his furniture, but we're not upgrading the actual home in which he lives in. That's kind of funny. Let's put a skull up there. That's gonna significantly improve the camp environment. I guess the definition of comfort compared to what we have nowadays
I'll keep my eye out
is a
for some
bit
good
different
material.
than what they had.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Thank you, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Alright, see where we need to go. Alright, so we have Uncle. Uncle needs to speak to you. Horseshoe overlook. Ammunition. What do we got? RS. Reverend Swanson. Who is not without sin? Hosea told you that Swanson found something down at this train station by the lake. All right. Javier Escuelo. Americans at rest. Jose told you that Javier, Bill, and Charles are already in Valentine. And a stagecoach. Well, I guess we'll go to Uncle first.
Morning, Arthur.
All quiet, Jose.
Thankfully, yes.
Good.
Yes, very good.
Back to work, boy.
That's nice. There's a lot more significant improvements with like how you interact with things in this game is what I'm seeing. Oh, he's on the ground. Like, I know he's over here.
Ow! Ow! Oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right.
Man.
Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Alright, here we go.
Yep.
Into the embodiment of civilization. Ooh, almost hit those rocks.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no
Go right
more.
here.
There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Dragging her pants paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her in 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
He must be me driving.
Damn horses.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago.
Very serious. All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
You mean the one that's running rampant?
I'd really appreciate the help.
Yeah, let me try to do that while on foot. That's gonna work out real well.
You can do it, Arthur.
Easy there. Whoa, now, easy.
See, Uncle, that is a gentleman.
Easy. It's okay.
One thing in real life that I've seen, don't ever stand behind a horse.
You're okay.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
It's cool that you can lead it like that.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
The horse got hit by the train. Oh man. It was apparently incredibly simple to smack the horse in the face. I mean, that's what it's all about.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Wait, do I have to catch that guy's horse all over again? Yeesh.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Oh yeah, sing us the dirty song.
Girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's
Go right
too
here.
damn ill.
Quicker.
So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her in 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and
Look at that
farts and
Koji.
hollers.
He's all over the
Take
place.
less than $7.
God damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Ah, this is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that
Alright,
fella's
well, let's
horse?
try this again.
Well, I got lumbago.
It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here.
It looks pretty smooth.
Hey, easy now. Whoa, now.
See, Uncle, that is a
Take it easy
gentleman.
there. You done good, girl.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman.
Your
sir.
actions in the world impact your honor level
No,
and
not
change how
really.
people in the
I
world
was just
interact with you.
trying to
Positive
impress
actions
you.
will
Let's
make you
To
more honorable.
Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy
It'd be a little weird
godmother
if
there, Arthur.
they didn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A
Alright, let's try
small
this
one,
again without
perhaps,
hitting
hidden
the
deep
terrain.
inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you didn't.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the
Probably
stable.
not.
Well, I'll be damned. All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
That's cool.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Well, every man needs his hair gel.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Oh, so you can, instead of having to go to each one, which could, I guess,
I know what the
kind of get a
smell
little
is.
bit cumbersome.
Oh, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
You can go to each item, it looks like. I was a little worried we had to go each thing. Not that it's, like, super bad. Man, this makes me think of,
All done.
Thank you
like
kindly.
Oregon Trail with the way it's all set up.
This should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
That's cool.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Oh, so now it only gives me the option to aim the weapon. I can't just say hi. See how it is.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No one's come forward for the babe in arms left outside the church door last week.
No trouble now, please.
2C. Looking for 2B.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Next time, avoid me. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
A word that ends with run over that guy.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
I don't want to get involved with you, please.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. And I was too slow. Too slow. Alright, let's try that.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Mister, please! I'm sorry! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! You have to help me! Help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Just pull me up, come on.
I guess I could help him.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I kill people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Here.
I wonder if they wanted me to kill him. Be weird. That's cool though, you can return the horse. It says you can return the horse to regain your honor.
What is wrong with you? Hey! My horse! Am I glad to see you? What is your problem? What the hell did I ever do to you?
But they wanted his horse back. Apparently not. Guess I'll take this horse.
Howdy, friend.
No meal is complete if it don't got meat. Bastard!
You this bored you want to make an enemy?
Alright, where do I need to go? Whoa, that was a little different. Guess that's the first person viewpoint.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these.
Man, that transition from video footage to the actual what's going on. Pretty seamless.
This whole town if I have to.
Ooh, shit. I don't really have a training on
Fellas are a joke.
how to fight.
Come on.
Oh, it's up there.
Let's make this quick. This man.
Alright.
You wish you never stepped foot in Valentine.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
What the hell's going on down here?
No, Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser. I'm gonna beat your ass. Yeah, yeah, like I could. Hell off. You bum.
Jeez. Talk about a right hook.
Javier could use some help for it. Hey, tough guy.
Right in the back of the skull, jeez. Oh man.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Knock his head off! Show them how to do it that time. Okay. What you scared of? Huh? You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
You're going down in the mud.
Smash his face, Tommy!
All right, yes. Nail that pea brain, Morgan. Hell yes. Yeah, I hope you got more than that. Come on. Come on now.
Big boy.
Come on. I ain't even started. Yeah. Go on, Tommy. Kill him, Tommy.
Put his face in the mud!
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
All right. Here we are. Let's see.
Oh,
I think if they're all knocked out still, maybe I can loot them. Pick up that. Can't leave your hat behind. Ew. Eating pickled eggs. This is gross. Alright, let's see. Where do I need to go? Okay. the right direction? Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Ooh. Pet.
Hey, boy.
Aw. That's cute. I didn't realize they incorporated dogs like that. Just made a best friend for life. Oops, sorry, I got distracted with that dog. This is... They only got oatmeal and pickled eggs.
Sir, try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Inspect the documents. Black Bell, Maybelle Elizabeth Coulter. The grande dame of the gunslingers, the dynamite dowager. Married 6 times to 6 gentlemen, gamblers, robbers, outlaws, every one. Never divorced, dresses in her widow's weeds. Sole remaining survivor of the Coulter-Tobin gang, outlawed after robbery in Rhodes. Private contract for her life or liberty, large reward. Last reported sighting near Blue Water Marsh. Do not approach, too dangerous for mere biographer. That's cool. She doesn't look very dangerous. There is someone standing in front of me. That's a little creepy.
Mister?
Hey.
Gonna go ahead and skirt on over here to the side of you, Mr. Creepy McCreeperson. Alright. Let's see, where do I need to go now? Hotel. Show. That's kind of cool. Alright, the next stuff, everything back at camp looks like it's available now. Wonder if I can get my horse.
Damn.
The horses are out of whistling range. Crap.
Well, my pocket's feeling like about time I went on a tear. Ran across a passel of locals the other day. They won't forget the O'Driscoll name anytime soon.
What kind of trouble you trying to start? You ain't allowed here. That's more like
Let's see what this theater's all about.
Hello there. Here for the show?
Can I buy a ticket, please?
Okay, head on in. Tent to your left.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream, and old man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to old man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him." "I'm smart and quick," said Rabbit. "I'll outrun old man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends." The turtle said, "If Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell." Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. "It's so hot," said the Coyote. "There's plenty of time." The lazy Possum said, "Well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch." Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and laughed and squibbled and squabbled. "Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told." Bear was very sad. But he was a good bear, and he always did what old man Wind told him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep. Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up, he saw spring had come. He was very hungry, so he walked outside. As the snow melted, he saw all his friends who hadn't listened, frozen and just ready to be eaten. And that's why the bear hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're told.
Jeez. What a story.
Come again.
Alright, let's see. Don't want to take forever just to get back. Is there like a stagecoach? Oh, it's locked. Well, looks like we're about to have to do some thieving. Let's get ourselves a horse. Let me go ahead and mark this real quick.
You all right there?
His face is like, what the fuck are you doing? Trying to get in my house. Well, what I am doing is trying to find a horse so it doesn't take forever just to get back.
Every time.
Exactly. The horse is too far out of range. Maybe if I go over here I can get one. I'm not seeing any horses.
There.
We got a long way to go, huh? I asked my boys here if they would help their pa build a new house. Thought I'd teach them a few things, you know? Look out!
Oh.
What in the holy
Careful, big
hell
man.
are you doing, boy? Get that back up again right now. I'm gonna be 100 years old by the time we get this done. No. Get away from it. Get away from it before you mess it up even worse than it is.
So we're not gonna try to pick it back up. Alright.
Why does he yell at us like that? He don't like the way we're doing it. He should do it himself. Damn straight. Let's just enjoy the silence for a few minutes before he starts griping at us again.
The sun coming up? That's pretty cool. Where is more? Is this one? Indian tobacco. Cool. So I can pick this. Or was I picking something else over here? Satchel is full, okay. Eat.
Hey, you! Hold up, will you?
Whoa now!
Yeah, that's really cool.
Actually, forget about it.
We done here?
Yeah, there's some horses. Let's see if we can get them.
You know, they don't mention the patrol. I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me? Consider
No
this a
need for
warning.
threats. I ain't quarrels.
Keep going! We've got you!
How are you standing for so many? I don't think I'd stand up after 3 shots to the chest. Kind of drop him off the ledge. Nah, I like my old hat. Where'd their horses go? That's the whole reason I shot him.
Come on.
Oh. Well, we're gonna have really good stamina doing all this running. I'll eventually get there. Did I get it? Sorry, little rabbit. Oh god.
You want this? You could die. Ah!
Damn, his horse ran out too. Still with horses though.
Easy. You're okay. Whoa.
Hold X to maintain the horse's canter to replenish its stamina. Sorry buddy, I needed your horse. Is that horse shitting?
Come on.
Oh god, it was... Oh man, that's pretty funny.
Who goes there?
Morning, Arthur.
Play some dominoes.
Any of you up for dominoes?
I'll play. So I've been meaning to ask, what's that flower you keep by your bed?
Oh. It's something my ma always liked. Kind of a good luck charm, I suppose. They only grow out west, in parts of California and Oregon. I always try to grab one when I'm out that way.
That's nice.
I don't remember too much from back then. I was so young when she passed, but I remember that for some reason. Ain't this fun?
I'm going to pass.
Pass.
At least it's something.
How did she win?
Ain't much. Sorry.
Oh. Because she got rid of more tiles, alright.
How about we make this interesting? Whoever wins
Gets to read the other one's journal.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
What have you got to hide?
Plenty.
Now I really want to read it.
Nice to be able to relax again after everything that's happened.
I was thinking the same thing. Let's see whose luck is in.
Get rid of that big one.
Have to pass. Pass.
No, not me. Yep.
Shoot.
Jeez. Alright, let's see, what do I got left? A lot. This one. Do this 5.
Okay.
I do have a link. So we'll put you over there. Do I have any 2s? I do. We'll do this one.
Going to pass.
Pass me.
I'll take it.
Dang.
Maybe this'll do you some good.
Hey, Arthur.
Go hunting.
Good morning.
Found it funny they just toss their shit like
Please.
this.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us.
I know they talked about getting your hair done, and cutting your beard off, but I don't remember where.
Arthur.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Why don't you sit by the fire for a bit?
How are you? Covered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that bank I told you about?
We'll see.
Alright, let's see here. Billy Midnight, born William Schnell, the man who killed Rabbit Matthews. Little known about Midnight before killing. Thought to have been Matthews' rifle cleaner and stable boy, knew Calloway then. Overnight sensation, gained national celebrity. Speaking tours and reenactments from St. Louis to St. Denis, St. Francisco, etc. Received death threats and suffered attempts on his life. Now a recluse, save for regular sightings at Rhodes Stray Station. Ask for him there? Let me see. I think I'm going to pause here for a minute and take a break. I will be right back. Just gotta use the facilities, I guess. Be right back.